Welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Chazz. Y'all know who I am. I'm your boy Chazz. So listen, I am here taking a different route. Normally instead of talking about people, I'm actually going to talk to a person today. We're going to talk to an entrepreneur because that's what it's about. We need to find out what people are doing, how they're doing it, and what drives them to do it. So today I have a very, very special guest. Her name is Patty. I've known her for quite some time now, and I would love for her to tell y'all what she's doing. So here it is. Patty, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is Patty. I started opening up a online business making soap. Everything we do is homemade, organic products, plant-based as well. How I got into this, me and my best friend Adrienne, beautiful person, she started making soaps years ago, and she's always made her own products. And she always yelled at me, stop using chemicals, stop using this and that, you have too sensitive skin, you're always getting infections, you're always getting this, you need to start using organic products. So she ended up making me a soap bar one day, and it's done wonders on my skin. She told me, we sat down, we was going to start doing it together, but she's at that age where she wants me to branch out and do it myself. So I brought it to my fiance's attention, and if it wasn't for him, this business wouldn't be up and running. And it's been a success for the last week that we've been making soaps.
Awesome. So tell us about the difference of different soaps.
Okay, so you have cold press soap and you have melt and pour. Cold press soap, you're actually using lye, which is a severe hazardous chemical, which if you have young children, if you have pets in your house, it's definitely not worth you risking that. Now, is it beneficial in the sense of it makes beautiful soaps? Yes, it does. It makes amazing soaps. But the difference between that is melt and pour soaps is less harmful to your body. I'm not saying that the base of the soap doesn't have the lye, because it does, but it's already pre-made. So you're not directly using it, and it's not directly formulated onto your skin.
Okay.
All my products are sulfate-free, paraben-free. I use a lot of flowers. I use a lot of organic oils that are safe on your skin. If there is products that say that it's not, do not use it because it will not be healthy, especially with people with sensitive skin. You don't want to put a product out there in this world that people with allergies. That's why I also use gluten-free oatmeal in my products, because my sister-in-law, love her to death, as well as myself, has celiac disease.
Oh, wow.
And celiac disease, you can just touch regular grains and regular wheat and you break out in hives. My sister-in-law has it so severe that it would just touch her skin and she will have welts and blotches.
Wow.
So for her alone, and as well as myself, I said, you know what, since I'm using oatmeal, I'm making sure that it specifically says gluten-free.
Okay.
Because the gluten can affect your body in more ways than people realize. Whether it's internal or external, it will affect you. A lot of people don't even realize they're allergic to gluten, which is a very big problem. So I just rather not use it and save everybody's rights.
Better safe than sorry.
Exactly.
I get it. I've tried the lemongrass, eucalyptus, shea butter soap, and let me tell you, I do have to tell you that I like it. I'm definitely gonna keep using. I'm definitely gonna use it again.
And you're not telling me that just because you're my friend.
No, I'm telling you this because I actually like it, and I like it because it didn't dry me out.
Yes.
Even though I'm in the house, I don't have to run outside. I don't have to put lotion on my hands to run outside, but I can just wash my hands with the soap.
Right.
And it didn't dry me out. I wasn't ashy or anything like that. So it kept it moist, and I like that it locks in the moisture.
Yes.
So
shea butter
really
especially,
Mm-hmm.
the shea butter especially it moisturizes your skin.
Right.
And what it does is it locks in the moisture as well, which is a very, very good benefit. I use other bases, goat milk, honey oats,
Okay.
sweat-free glycerin, which also if you're like always sweating,
Okay. Oh, okay.
you don't want to use, like goat milk is good, shea butter, a sweat-free glycerin.
Right.
You want to use those type of bases so that way you don't really sweat. Like me,
Okay.
unfortunately, I have a little bit of a sweat problem.
Right. I mean,
You know, we all do.
Mhm.
You know, we all have perspiration and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And you want to use something where your perspiration and your body odor
Mhm.
doesn't affect you.
Gotcha. Understood. Got you. Thank you.
The lemongrass is really good for exfoliating. It takes off the dead skin. Also, lemongrass is also good for many other things, like lightening your skin,
Okay.
taking care of burns. If
Okay.
you have like very itchy, scratchy, burning skin from sensitivity,
Right.
lemongrass will be really good. Oatmeal as well. There's so many other benefits that I have on the website where you can read in the description label of what will be best for your skin as well as your children's skin. Even I make soaps also for animals
Okay. Oh.
because they're organic and they're very plant-based.
Right.
There's also great soaps also that you can use for your pets as well.
Because you're a pet owner also, so you have to be
Correct.
very careful with all the products and stuff that's like in your house. So
Yes.
I totally get it.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. So I just want to know, how did you come up with the name for your business, Flamingo Caress? How did this come about?
It's a funny story. My mom was on the phone and my mom lives in Florida and she was looking at the flamingos in our backyard. Lucky her. Now she lives in a condo, so she don't get to see them very
but
often.
still lucky.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So does my sister.
Nice.
And my mom was like, since I live in Florida, why don't you just make it flamingos?
Right.
Because it's a like summery
Right.
type thing. I was like, you know what? I kind of like that idea, but I gotta put some oomph to it, something unique.
Right. I like that.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I decided a flamingo caress because you want to caress people with your mind, body, and soul. And since I make my soaps with my love, as well as my fiance does, we wanted something that's gonna just stand out and be different than everybody.
I know that's right. Because
So-
people love lather. You can caress yourself with some lather. Oh my
Yes,
God! Let me
sir.
tell you.
Yes,
I'm a
yes.
lather on you. Let me tell you, I
So,
love it. I
the
love
name
it.
was inspired by my mom, and the business was inspired by my best friend Adrian, and me and my fiance's decision to like just keep going.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. So can you tell me describe your typical day?
Oh, my typical day. Wow. I wake up about like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Sometimes a little earlier, just to bother my fiance on the phone. You know, he doesn't like me being annoying, but you know, you just have to do that. And I get up, walk my puppies,
Right.
and rush back home to drink a cup of coffee before I start going crazy.
Oh my God. So you have a lot of crazy moments, or
Not really, but when your mind is just keep going and you have so many ideas
right?
and so many thoughts, you don't know where to put
So
them all at once.
you're scatterbrained and you're all in. But that's why you have
Yes.
your fiance, and that's why he's there.
He's-
That's why you have to have a partner because
I can't talk
because he got to balance your ass out, because you'll be like, oh my God, and he's like,
calm down,
listen,
relax,
it's like this.
stick
And
with
we'll do
one
it-
thing.
and we'll do this way, and then it's like, okay, but I get it. You know, you're starting your company, so you're gonna have 50
excitement,
million.
very
yeah,
excited.
then you have 50 million ideas. You want to get them all done at one time.
Yes.
But you know, it's not gonna happen at one time. You just have to, take it day by day,
Yes.
and then you'll get there. I like that. So, what motivates you?
The feedback that I get from my customers.
Awesome.
Because thankfully, you know, the feedback is amazing. They're loving the soaps. Just like you, my fiance's brother, and a couple other friends that have definitely tried the soap. It's been really good, thank God. But yeah, they love it. They giving me ideas as well. But mainly the feedback has been amazingly great.
Okay. So and I guess that ties into my other question was what has been your most satisfying moment since starting a business?
The most satisfying moment is actually getting things done, and the satisfaction of my customers is the accomplishment. Yeah.
I love it. And the feedback, and feedback's been great.
Yeah.
You know, I love it. So I'm like,
Babe, turn off the stove.
okay. So I just would like to know what piece of advice would you give to anyone who's starting a business, whether they're somebody who just graduated college or
Don't be a scatterbrain like me.
Okay.
Put all your thoughts down. Relax. Be calm. Have everything written down. It's very important to have your goals set and to write your goals down.
Awesome.
And know the fact that it's going to cost a lot of money to start a business. People, if you can get grants, please do so. Take advantage of it. It's beneficial. It will help in the long run. If you can't, start off slow. Don't rush. Start off with one thing and work your way up. If you don't put the money into it, you're not going to get money out. And the benefits of getting the satisfaction is more beneficial than the money. Everybody wants to rush about the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not about the money.
The money will get there.
The money will get there, yes.
You
But
have to
to-
invest, and you have to spend money.
Right.
You have to like, I mean, go completely broke. You go hit bottom
Yeah.
while you're doing this to work your way. I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's, it becomes very frustrating and it becomes very stressful, especially for somebody who, like me,
So, well,
you just gotta make it work for you. What's best for you. Just take your time. Make sure that you have a business plan. Make sure that you know what you're doing with marketing. If you need other people, thankfully for this one right here, he helps tremendous, and I appreciate him. My calming aid, he's actually building the cabinet for the soaps and everything else that we need. And
stay tuned.
just, do everything for me. Make sure that you love what you do. Because if you don't love what you do, you're gonna fail.
You have to be passionate.
You have to be passionate of what you do. And do something that you know no matter what, you're gonna be good at.
Right.
But don't get it twisted. There are a lot of times where you want to experiment like I do, and you have plops. Like the other day, I had a little bit of a background explosion. I had soap
Listen.
all over the walls.
It'll happen.
It happens.
It'll happen.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you pick yourself back up, and you take a little bit of a breather, and you get right back to it. There are times where I work 10, 11 o'clock at night, and this one is like, calm down, go to bed. Why you up? Go to sleep. And because your mind just like goes and goes, and you just want to continue because you're passionate about it.
Right.
So there are times where you're gonna have long days, and you're gonna be frustrated. You even forget to eat sometimes. But you have to make sure that you don't do that, and you have to make sure that you take care of your body, because if you don't, then where's everything else going?
Balance.
Yes. Balance is key, always.
Alright, awesome. Well, thank you so much for, stop taking the time out to, letting me
For you, Chazz.
interrupt you and whatnot. But I just
No
wanna
interruptions.
just end this with a funny question.
Sure.
We go outside. Say we go to the store. And you look down and you happen to find a lottery ticket that's worth $10 million. What are you gonna do with it?
First thing, give back to my community. That's first and foremost, because if it wasn't for my peoples, we wouldn't be a business. Second thing is, I want to buy a home. I want to have a backyard for my dogs. I want to have a space where, just for the business alone, and a home for everybody. Mom, I'm taking you with me.
You hear that, Mom? Taking you with
Yes, Mom. Even though you probably won't be able to live with my ass.
Okay, so I'm gonna just, thank you so much for, stopping in and giving me your time and whatnot. I'm gonna keep saying that because time is precious, and especially in the crazy times that we're in.
Yes.
Like for people to just stop what they're doing and everything like that. Pretty soon I gotta head back and be all masked out and everything like that. Oh my God, it's the worst. But you get used to it, and it's the new normal.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, there is one thing that I do want to say. There's a lot more products that are coming out. We're coming out with Valentine's Day products as well.
Awesome.
We're gonna have baskets, 2 different kinds.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a $15 basket, which is gonna be a nice size, with a candle, 2 soaps, and surprises.
Okay. Ooh, we love surprises.
As well as the see, even my thing is falling off. Can't even keep that straight. And then we're gonna have another size basket. That's going to be a surprise as well. So stay tuned for all the new products that are coming out.
Awesome. So where can they find all these new products and everything like that?
Well, the website's name is flamingo-caress.com.
Awesome.
My Instagram and Facebook business pages are exactly the same.
Awesome.
Or you can email me at lovelysoothingsoaps.com.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, at gmail.com.
Awesome. So, okay, guys. So that's it for this episode of Conversation with Chazz. Thank you, Patty.
You're very
Shop at
welcome.
Flamingo Caress. It's good for you. It's healthy for your skin. Stay tuned for bath bombs, lip balm, all candles and all kinds of fun stuff. Remember, she said there's a sale that's getting ready to happen for Valentine's Day. So, you know what I'm saying? Get your boo thing something. Alright, peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Be safe. Mwah.
Bye.